What is good, boys? It is Sunday. Wait, let me keep this on. So it is Sunday. Sunday evening, Sunday night. I'm about to go to sleep. Finished all my tasks, and just wanted to quickly start the video that I never done this before. Started the weekly trading vlog, I would say, on a Sunday night, and that's it. Just because I wanna get rid of some thoughts, or I just wanna share something with you boys. So I feel like this week or the next few weeks will be completely different. It's the third time already happening. Like, this happened to me twice already. I would say it's a canon event for every single trader. Just because, look at that's what I'm talking about. First of all, it was about 6 or 7 months ago that this happened to me the first time. And I'm talking about the realization that you get when you start doing bullshit on the charts. And I was doing dumb shit, bro. I blew my account. I revenge traded on a day. I vividly remember I got break even, bro, and I started tilting and just blew my XFA for no reason, right? Just full ported every single trade, revenge trade. I took like six trades in a PM session and blew my XFA on gold or some shit, bro. And then I realized, what the fuck am I even doing, right? I got myself some sticky notes, wrote everything down that I need to improve, started focusing more on God, and yeah, bro, from then it started going uphill. And then I got the second realization when I switched to the continuations model. I kind of realized I got zero confidence, starting to have some doubt in my old reversal model. I was trading Justin Verleen's forever model, and I got the second realization. Just gotta try it out, bro. Just gotta change something. And turned out it was for the best. God opened a new door for me, and now it's the third time. As you guys, if you saw the last vlog, you know that I took a very, very bad trade on Wednesday, just pure of emotions, like FOMO and greed. It was really, really dumb. Like, nothing aligned with my model, my new continuation model that I'm trading. And this made me realize I kind of got to the point again. I felt, on the weekend, I just felt, bro, like, what am I even doing, right? I gotta lock in. This is the shit I'm trying to achieve this. I'm trying to do this for the rest of my life. This is the thing I want to pursue. I don't want to work a job. Bro, it is literally the thing. If I don't log in, it will never work out, right? It is simple as that. Let me put you down. And it is as simple as that. I gotta change something in order for it to work. And boys, I just realized I'm acting off my emotions. It's finally, I prayed to God for this, to show me what my weaknesses are, what I need to improve. And I think it is time. I'm saying it to you right now. I don't want to say too much because, as you guys know, if you say something before it works out, eventually at the end it won't. But I feel it in my heart. I don't know, I can see it, I can envision it. And I reviewed my weekly journal, like the trades that I took this week, even on the evils, I think, and on the XFA, of course, and the break even. Bro, I set something up. I got new weekly goals. I can also show you my monthly goals if I didn't do it, and also the lessons that I learned. And bro, I'll be sticking to everything. Trust me on this one. I trust myself. I trust God, bro. I will be the most disciplined I've ever been, bro. This swirl, I don't know what it's called, like the hair swirl, the cowlick or what it is. It fucking annoys me. Everything is straight, and this shit is going to the right side. My barber appointment at Tuesday. I hope he makes everything straight. But yeah, it is what it is now. So yeah, first of all, I don't wanna do the vlogs really, really long, like show unnecessary things or yap too much, but I think this is necessary. And yeah, from now on I will be only showing like the trading stuff that I'm doing and like talking about my work, my personal brand that I'm building, like the reels that I'm posting. But that's it, right? I'm not gonna add unnecessary yap, and see how you boys like it. So leave me some feedback. And yeah, so these are my lessons that I learned. First of all, bad conditions to take a trade in. And I realized every time I'm losing in bad conditions, it's either uncorrelated, like NQ and ES are completely uncorrelated, and Q goes up, ES chops or goes down. And then we are just ranging on any time frame. For example, the loss that I took on Wednesday, let me show it to you boys. Boom. No, wait. That's wrong. Look at the 1 minute. This right here is pure range, right? I should wait until it breaks out, trends, and then take a trade. So yeah, I mean, it's hindsight now, but you know what I mean. Also, when something is overextended, like when we are literally a leg like this or like this on the higher time frame, like 4 hour, without any single retrace, not taking a trade, and no A++ drawn liquidity. So I don't know. Let me go on Top Step X right now and show you what I mean. So for example, for tomorrow, I got an A. What's happening? I got an A+ drawn liquidity, all-time highest, right? But if you like go in the 1 hour and the chart looks kind of like this, right? Boom, range. First of all, we are ranging. I will not take something like this as my drawn liquidity, or I don't know, maybe a low like this. For me, it's not A+. I want to see really nice session highs, lows, previous weeks, days, highs, lows, data weeks, all-time highs, stuff like this. And one of my weekly goals right now is I need to go offline if there is no clear draw liquidity, or if we have bad conditions, right? And how do I know if we have bad conditions or like a not a clear draw liquidity? Is when we are not displacing towards something. If we are ranging, it usually means we are uncolorated as well. Then we have also no A+ draw liquidity, we have zero volume, and like, yeah, that's the weekly goal. Second goal is I'm gonna set myself some trading conditions. So basically an if statement. If this happens, I'm gonna do that. If this happens, I'm gonna do this, right? So I prevent myself from taking forced trades, and I'll be patient, really patient. My usual post 2 videos, up my wheel amount a week, from 30 wheels to 35. And yeah, I wanna hop back on my primal diet that I used to, I used to eat like a primal man a few months ago, only like eggs, raw milk, and basically meat, maybe some, and of course fruit, right? Fruit, and maybe just add some potatoes or rice. That's it. It's good, boys. It's Monday, and when I'm hooded up like this, chilling, it means we are trading, right? And of course, watching Better Call Saul, and trading already over. Kinda doing this new thing where I'm keeping my vlogs shorter, but I ended up taking one trade around 5 minutes ago, in 10 minutes before lunch. New York AM session was pretty bad, so let me go over today's trading day real quick. I told my Discord I wanna see all-time highs today, because we took all-time highs in the pre-market session right here. These were all-time highs, I already took them, but I wanted to say continuation after retracing. But if we end up dumping, I wanted to see us getting London low and new week opening gap on ES. And what did we get of open? Let me guys show you right here. Boom, this is the opening candle on the 50-minute. We started dumping through all of these fair value gaps, and ES looked something like, where is this? Right here. ES looked something like this, and also we ended up taking this London low, and also we tapped into the new week opening gap like I imagined. But the thing is, we never got a nice entry, because look at this right here, bro. It's like bullshit. Chop for some hours, and right now I was just making some Instagram stories, because Alpha is running a giveaway, 25%, boys, and with my code you get 25% on all accounts, and you entry automatically in a giveaway. But at the time you're watching this video, I think the giveaway is over, because it's only last this week. So if you don't want to miss on giveaways like these, just join the Discord, it's free in the description, or follow me on Instagram. And yeah, bro, we started pumping at 11:20, bro. Really nice, to all-time highs. Like, this is all-time high on NQ right here. And as you can see, we started pumping. Boom, boom, boom. We get a nice gap right here. We tapped it and reacted outside of it. And I didn't want to take it, because I saw many times that this failed. And this was good. I just waited for this retrace right here. We get a one candle flip, CISD, I entry right there. I played with a bigger stop, like around here, under the 5-minute gap, for a nice 1-to-1 to all-time highs. And because it was like shortly before lunch, 12 p.m., I immediately went break even when we took the internal high right here. As you can see, boom, we took the internal high, moved my stop to break even, just to protect myself. Like, if we want to rip like this, go for it, right? But look, we start slowing down, and it was a really good decision. So it wasn't I didn't enter because of FOMO. I didn't enter because of any greed or stuff like this. I just saw, yo, A plus drawn liquidity, we got all-time highs. Then we started finally breaking out of the range, so we get nice displacement towards the all-time high. And what did we get? Retrace, flip. That's it, right? So yeah, pretty easy. Now we have retraced into a 5-minute gap. So if we get a pump outside of it, I'm still willing to take something, but I'm most likely not. But yeah, it is it. And now I gotta work, bro. Gotta complete 2 workouts. But tomorrow it's finally over, boys. 75 hard challenge that I'm doing. If you guys don't know, it consists of 2 workouts a day, 45 minutes at least. One needs to be outside. A gallon of water, around 4 liters a day. Following a specific diet and taking daily progress photos and reading 10 pages of a self-improvement book every single day. And yeah, bro, you need to do this for 75 days straight. And if you fail one task, like if you don't do one task on one specific day, you need to start from day 1 again. And yeah, tomorrow, Tuesday, the 7th of October, I'm finally done after 75 days. Kinda happy, I don't know, kinda excited as well. But yeah, also tomorrow, getting fresh new hair, going to the barber. I hope he gets my shit straight. But yeah, this was my Monday. What is good, boys? Looking fresh, clean, and yeah, I actually might keep doing the buzz cut. Tell me what you think, boys. But yeah, Tuesday. It is Tuesday, the 7th of October. 0 trades taken. Just like I can't even review anything just because we haven't moved. We simply have not moved. So first of all, we are locked out, 0 trades, and as every single day is the same shit. We take all-time highs in pre-market. This were all-time highs right here, and look at this crazy pump. Starting at like 8 o'clock, we get a nice deep retrace right here. Boom, nice. Right here, this could have been a nice pre-market long, but of course not taking anything pre-market without any news, like, you know what I mean. And without NFP, CPI, PPI, yeah, we started pumping. Before open, we took all-time highs. Then started rejecting, and told my Discord, boom, I want to see a nice retrace into this fair value gap, like these 15-minute gaps right here. And what do we do off open? Boom, we retrace, started pumping back higher, and some people took this long right here, and they got cooked, like a small retrace into a 1-minute gap. After wicking like crazy and rejecting of this 5-minute gap right here. I don't know, I didn't like this one. This was like weird. I mean, it was alright, but the structure looked weird to me. I didn't want to take it, and yeah, it paid off because we literally started chopping for like 1 hour straight, nothing, 0 moves. And yeah, bro, and now we are dumping. I also told the Discord that if we are gonna dump, I'm willing to take a short this London low. But yeah, bro, like literally nothing. ES also isn't doing anything. We are stuck in this higher time frame range right here. Like it is just weird. Conditions are really weird right now. Not gonna force anything. And yeah, bro, my day is packed. I just gotta post some reels, post a new YouTube video for you guys. I got so much stuff to do. I also need to go to work the second time. I already was working today morning, and now second time in the evening. Oh my days, bro. Finally, we have completed the 75 hard challenge. Let me show you, boys. Oh man, it is 1:30 in the night. I didn't have like any pause from like this morning to now. Need to wake up early again. I was working, and yeah, bro, it is what it is. Still really nice day, and final day of 75 hard done. Just came home from work, bro. I'm so tired. It is Wednesday. Let's hope for good price action. But first, bro, first meal, as always, bro, some ground beef, cooked carrots, broccoli, and some potatoes. Pretty fire. Oops. And yeah, bro, let's hope Wednesday is fire. I think we also got red folder news No, yeah, we got red folder news, but at 2 p.m. Eastern time, FOMC meeting minutes, but they don't affect the market so much. So potential day today. Yo, what's good, boys? So 0 trades taken again. Yeah, nothing great. It looked really promising at the start. We started, like, I'm gonna show you everything going over this day. As you can see, nothing taken, all documented. Oops, sorry. All documented in the Discord, analysis, everything. And right now we're kind of forming a setup, but it's just too late. So off open, I really told my Discord I don't want to trade just because we're stuck in a fat range, and also like look at this higher time frame range here, right here. And also look at this 1 hour range just before market opened. I mean, it looks just really bad, and those are improbable conditions also, and Q and ES were uncorrelated at this time. So I just told the Discord, yo, I'm gonna see what market open does, and if it does, like, I want to see us breaking out of the range. So either we pump for this right here or dump, but most likely we are gonna dump because of this 4 hour gap, and then my targets previous day's low, basically right here, and maybe this low as well. And as you can see, off open, we just started pumping fat candles to the upside. On the 1 minute, kind of looked like this, really fire. Boom, retrace pump, retrace pump, retrace pump, and then like 50 points before all-time highs. This is all-time high right here. We retraced into this 5 minute gap, and it looked perfect, boys. Look at this. After popping, retraced in this 5 minute gap, I was looking for something like this, like get a continuation, boom, and take something like that, right? But what do we get? Slow retrace to the downside, but even slower flip to the upside. And I'm not taking this. If this move would have happened in like 2 candles, I would have taken something like this. Boom, stops right here, TP all-time high, and then go break even right there. But yeah, it was too slow, and then we just started chopping. Right now we just retraced into a 50-minute gap right here. Boom, 50-minute gap. We created a SMT, so it's pretty okay. I mean, we are pumping now. We reversed, started ranging, boom, chopping, and then retrace pump, retrace fat pump, and now we are accumulating this 1 minute gap. So, bro, I mean, it looks kind of good. So it's not FOMO. I mean, really, the setup is looking good just because we broke out of the range right here. Like this whole menu, like accumulation, then we manipulate SMT, 50-minute gap, break above the range, retrace, and then now we are pumping. And bro, I really think maybe I'm just gonna take this. I'm just gonna take this for a, yeah, okay, I don't like this candle. So okay, let's see, boys. Let's do it together live. We just got this retrace right here. We retrace into a nice gap. Look, this took us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basically 9 candles to come to this low right here. If we align everything, we are also respecting this concept of encroachment. I'm not the type of guy that like pulls out these fancy names, but it is what it is, right? And 2 candles invalidate this whole retrace. Retraced in OTE, another fair value gap. Right now we are respecting it, and if we get a fat candle, I don't know, something to here, I am probably gonna take this with 10 contracts or 11. Yeah, 11 contracts. Let's see, boys. So like it's not even 1 minute in, and I took the entry and immediately got stopped out break even. I did it on Monday, I think. I don't know. It's kind of the same setup. So it's pretty late into the session, and we just out of nowhere get a setup to all-time highs. So, bro, we started pumping out of nowhere. As you can see, I just showed you this shit, and the next candle opened, bro, started pumping. I entered mid-candle, bigger stop, and of course TP at all-time highs. And bro, I usually go break even as soon as we close above the internal high, or of course below the internal low if I'm taking shorts. But in this case, bro, it's 11:42. I'm usually not trading this late. I'm usually trading from 9:30 to 10:30 or 11 at maximum. So that's why I went break even really quick. And yeah, bro, I mean, it is what it is. Look, now it's reversing again. So it was a good decision, because if you are this close to all-time high, and ES is also this close to all-time highs, as you can see, it's like, what is this? It's like 6 ES points, so 30 in Q points. And if you are this close and we get nice retraces we inverse whole retracements in 2 candles, we should get an immediate pump to all-time highs, right? So why would I not go and like break even on this internal high? Because there's literally no reason for price to go lower. It just should pump, make a fair value gap, retrace there, and then keep pumping. And look at this now. Boom. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, bro. Like, look at this retrace. I entered around here. Stops were at this like low, candle body low, and something like this. And now I would have pissed my pants, right? But I'm protected. Got out. Yeah, as you can see, right proof is here. Got out break even. I took it just because what do we have? We are not overextended anymore. We broke out the range. Like, we were ranging on the 1 hour. We broke outside of it. We inversed a 4-hour bearish gap right here. We have A plus strong liquidity, and yes, S&P like and NQ, they are correlated, so they're both moving in the same direction. Then why did I get off at first place? Because we started ranging, right? And as soon as we broke out the range, retrace, flip, I'm in. It's basically everything is perfect besides the time, and I'm willing to re-enter if you just get another like flip or something like that. But yeah, just explaining what I'm doing, what I'm thinking. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Actually, I took the trade that I showed you that I took. It ended up hitting all-time highs right now, but I got stopped out break even. Usually, as I told you boys, I'm waiting for candle closures above the internal high or below the internal low. Like for example, in this case, I would have went break even on this candle right here. Look, because we closed above this internal high with this candle, so I would have gotten break even, and it would have actually never stopped me break even and run straight to my TP. But yeah, it is what it is. Gonna journal that, gotta learn from it, and yeah, it's fine, bro. I don't really care. I took this. Yeah, it's fine. Gonna learn from that and be good. Let's hope for tomorrow. It should be a nice day. I hope Powell won't speak for too long, because he is speaking at 8:30, as you can see right here. 8:30 pre-market. We got unemployment claims, maybe because of the government shutdown. You never know, but yeah, bro. Let's see. The last 2 days of the week. Oh, bro, I gotta wake up at 7 or 6. I gotta wake up at 6 or 7 in the morning tomorrow and go to work and work like until 3:20 p.m. and then jump straight back on the charts and look at market open. Yeah, tomorrow will be tough, but it is what it is. I'm really thankful that I can work. Really thankful to God for the patience, for the vision, for all the opportunities, and yeah, boys, let's see. Yo, boys, reflecting and journaling right now. Look, as you can see, all my emotions, everything I got here, all of it, and kind of realizing, bro, I gotta stop doing this shit. Also told this my Discord, and I told this in the Instagram story, so if you guys don't want to miss out on anything, links in the description for everything. And yeah, basically I told all the boys, yo, I'm gonna start locking myself out as soon as I tell you boys that I'm done for the day, usually at 10:30 Eastern time, because I know that everything after that is more improbable, and I feel if I continue doing this, I will end up losing a lot of trades and then crash out. I'm stopping trading so late into the session. And basically the same thing, I told it my Instagram story, boom, as you can see. And bro, I always did it like this. Few months ago, I just locked myself out as soon as I knew, yo, like as I saw we started shopping, it looks shit, we delivered, drawn liquidity is like booked already. But I did it on Monday, bro, and I did it now on Wednesday, and I feel like God is telling me, yo, I just don't feel peace thinking about taking such trades in the future, because I can feel it. I'm really confident that sooner or later this shit won't play out. I'm gonna crash out and then blame myself, yo, why the fuck are you even entering so late into the session? And yeah, maybe this played out, but I think 7 out of 10 times it won't, or just chop and stop me out break even. Yeah, so I gotta stop doing this, documenting every single step of the journey. I still learned something today that I'm really grateful and like appreciate it a lot that I could learn something for free. And literally I'm every single day, every single step closer to becoming, like, to achieving all my dreams. Learn from that, really happy, and just gotta stay consistent now. It is Thursday, bro, and yeah, I cannot talk about the market because literally nothing happened. When I say nothing, I mean that. So let me show you, boys. This is crazy. 0 trades taken, and of course locked out. As I told you, I'm gonna lock myself out, and that's what I told my Discord. Price looks really bad today. We are literally chopping, and I want to see a continuation to all-time highs. But if we decide to dump, we could target these 4-hour gaps. And by these 4-hour gaps, look, this is all-time high right here. You got this 4-hour gap and this one down below. So possible targets. And after we respected the first 4-hour gap right here, as you can see, I told the Discord, yo, all-time highs now. And bro, we are just chopping. Look, this is how the 50-minute looked, and there wasn't even an entry to this 4-hour gap like I wanted, right? This was one of my drawn liquidities, and so I told Discord maybe a possible short. And after market opened, this candle closed still in this range right here, so I didn't want to take anything. And right here we also rejected on the second 5-minute candle. That's why I didn't like this. I mean, you could have maybe, I don't know, bro. Nah, there is literally nothing. Like, so we are still in this range. At this point, NQ and ES are pretty uncorrelated. As you can see right here, ES is still ranging a lot. And if we drop down to the 1 minute, we can only see like small retrace into nothing, dump, and right here we got a 1/4 of a point for value gap, I think. Look at this. Bro, I'm not trading that. You can't even see it when I zoom out. We retraced into that, started like get a nice bearish close. Someone took this, but bro, I think it's just pure discretion to see this because it's not easy at all. For me, we were just ranging. We were still in the other 4-hour gap, so at all-time highs above, I'm not shorting to this when we don't even retrace into a normal gap, right? And yeah, as soon as we reached tap this 4-hour gap, drop down, told the Discord, yo, I'm looking for one more opportunity to short to this 4-hour gap right here. I really liked how price moved, like right here, boom, we reacted off that, and we got a nice close right here. I didn't entry that just because, I don't know, I want to see more. And as you can see, ended up edging it, came back up, chopped around, and now we are dropping. Most likely gonna take that out, drop back into the higher time frame range right here. And yeah, bro, I don't know what is market even doing. I think it's a government shutdown, but yeah, staying strong, locked out, staying patient, all glory to God. And yeah, bro, already woke up pretty early today, went working for like 5 or 6 hours. Now I'm going to post some content. We traded, post some content. Then I need to go work again for like 2 hours. So a whole ass 9 to 5 for me today. Also need to go to the gym and go back to sleep at like 11 p.m. because I wake up at 7 o'clock tomorrow again to work, bro. I hate working. I hate it, bro. That's why I'm doing this shit right here, and it will pay off, bro. I know that. Just gotta stay consistent and keep trusting God. What is good, boys? It is a Friday, the last day of the week, and no more XFAs for me. Yes, you heard it right, bro. I have 0 XFAs left, and I took a bad trade. Then I ended up revenge trading, gambling, and ended up blowing my shit. I haven't done such things in 4 months, and I journaled everything, as you can see right here, every single emotion, every single screenshot added. Yeah, so after I lost, By the way, I cannot show you everything on Top Step just because I blew this shit. Of course, I documented everything in my Discord. As you can see, I have no active accounts. So right now I'm on zero. I have like I have no evils, no XFAs. I'm fresh, like starting fresh again. I think I'm gonna demo trade or I'm gonna take a break, bro, even from social media, because I don't know, bro, what to do. I don't really know. I'm in such disbelief that I'm even doing such things. Bro, I don't know what to say. I am honestly completely embarrassed. I can show that trade to you through the Discord. So I'm just gonna go over the day. It looked pretty fire. So before market opened, we had told the Discord very, very bullish today. We are reacting of a 4-hour gap right here. We started pumping and risked this. Came back down. We started reacting from this 4-hour and 1-hour right here. This is the 1-hour chart, and then we inverse this 1-hour gap. We have London highs, Asia highs, some other highs, and all-time highs above, all unmitigated, no SMTs, nothing, bro. Perfect, right? And then let me show that on TradingView. So bro, price opened, started displacing towards this highs, really, really bullish, created a fair value gap, retrace, and then we got a flip. That's my entry model, right? So this is how it looked like. We opened bullish, fat bullish candle, took almost all of the draws and retrace. The only thing that I didn't like is that at this point right here, we already got an SMT with these highs. So let me show that to you. So where is it? Yeah, right here. As you can see, as soon as we get the retrace, ES already took the highs. But I just learned something, right? Because we get bullish candles on the nasdaq and bullish candles on ES, even though we took the draw already. Bro, where is it? I can find it every single time. Yeah, right here. Looks still bullish candles on ES as well, like really fat bullish candles as well. So this should have been a sign, and I should have entered mid third candle, and then target simple high 1-to-1 stop right here. And yeah, I hesitated on that. I mean, it is fine. So I was still waiting for a all-time high long. We get a nice retrace into this gap, but no reaction, so I'm not entering. This is like too late for me, and it's chop right here. Then we started dumping. We retraced into a 15-minute fair value gap. I wanted to take something of that. Maybe I can show it to you. Yeah, this was on Top Step. Boom, we retraced into the 15-minute gap right here. Started respecting it. I bought back up. I did an entry right here just because we had 10 a.m. news, and this is the 10 a.m. wick right here. So we had a data high, and then I saw we started dumping again. Boom, we started dumping, chopping, and 10 I literally also I just started using another strategy that I never used. 10 a.m. power of 3. I never used this shit, and bro, I'm not telling this shit, but I'm just like on emotions right now. I'm just telling I didn't trade my continuations model. If I would have stuck to the continuations, I would have seen that we are literally ranging on the 5 minute looked horrible, and I mean you can see the 1 minute was shit as well. And yeah, I just saw 10 a.m. opened. We started accumulating, then manipulated, swept this low in the 50-minute gap, started buying back higher, and I told myself, okay, I want to see this pump back higher, retrace, pump through this 10 a.m. high, close above it, and look at my, like this is my condition that I wanted to see. Pump through this 10 a.m. open, and then I'm gonna entry right here, break even on the data high, target all-time highs. Bro, what did I do? I saw we started buying back up, we created a tiny fair value gap right here, like retraced, slow retracement, and then I saw one big displacement candle to the upside, entered mid that. I think it was FOMO, I don't know. And I just told myself, yo, all-time highs is improbable just because we already made the move and we are chopping right now. I even told myself we are chopping. I'm not gonna target all-time highs. But after the first sentence, I should have been offline. And yeah, I went for a simple 1-to-1 to the data highs, started chopping, stopped me out, and then this like. And then I was still on the charts, bro. I was literally, I wanted to revenge trade. I know I stayed on the charts even though I told myself I'm gonna lock out. And out of nowhere, I see at 10:57. 80-point dump, okay? And I was mid candle, and this was like a immediate reaction. I told myself, bro, I've seen this happen. It happened everything in milliseconds. I told myself in my brain, I saw this happen a few times. I think it's fat news, 80-point candle, and it's gonna continue to dump. I'm gonna press short now. I had like 12 contracts, 12 micros, but I didn't because I told myself I'm disciplined. Fuck it. This would have been my entry, by the way, if I would have gambled the right thing. And NQ ended up dumping 650 points. Then it retraced, and let me show that to you. Yeah, it retraced. I thought, okay, it retraced into a 5-minute gap, bro, right here. there was like a 5-minute gap. We retraced into that. We get a reaction. We get a bearish reaction outside of it. And what did I decide to do? I just hopped in longs, bro. I hopped in longs on this candle target, a quick 1-to-1. Immediately got stopped out. And as soon as I entered, bro, I started crashing out. I was, bro, what is this? I just started hammering my bed, bro. I slept myself because I knew, what am I doing? Like, what is this, right? Why am I doing this? And I just prayed, bro, it goes to break even and I get out, but it stopped me out. And then it's literally dumped another 300 or 400 points. And yeah, the audio account is gone, of course. Told this to Discord as well. Red Trader, Boom XFA. I have literally 0 words right now, nothing left. Yeah, bro, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do, bro. So boys, it's been a few hours now and I was just thinking, planning something, like I was just thinking what I'm gonna do, and so there are a few steps that I need to take. So first of all, I need to detach myself from trading completely. I catch myself like thinking about trading, being like locked in really hard and doing more than I should, or like I check the chart sometimes in the evening when I wake up just to see what the market did, but it's just wrong. I gotta detach completely. Also, of course, gotta fix my emotions, my psychology. And I think what I'm gonna do now, just to get a mental reset, it's Friday, I'm gonna take a break now, until I think Tuesday, so I'll be back on the charts on Wednesday. Yeah, it's enough, I think. Yeah, that's good. And I won't be posting any reels and also any trading YouTube videos, like maybe something like a raw talk or something. I still gonna log, but yeah, I'm gonna take complete break, only posting stories, no reels. And because the content I post is only trading, I wanna like remove trading completely from my mind. Just I'm gonna do what I wanna do, spend more time with God, and then when I'm coming back, I'm gonna hop on paper trading again. Need to build that confidence back, so I'll be more patient and wait for this A+ setup. I'll start demo trading on Wednesday and also backtesting on Wednesday until Monday next week, like in 2 weeks, or like next week when I finish the break. It's Friday right now, so Wednesday I'll come back to trading, and then the next Wednesday or so I'll cop, or like I get an eval, and I think I'm gonna join a premium Discord from AG. Some of y'all maybe know him, but I trade his strategy, and I might just join his normal Discord for like $100 a month, not a one-to-one mentorship, just a community that trades the same model, that helps each other out. Some trade recaps of him, maybe it helps me out, and then, bro, I gotta lock in, or there's like, I don't know, I can't do anything more. But yeah, pretty unfortunate way to end the week and end the vlog, but it is what it is now. If it wouldn't be God's will, it wouldn't have happened, so I'm fine with that. Let's see, let's reflect, and we'll come back stronger. I promise you, boys. You'll see us next week.